it started with just kind of doing these elaborate compositions. Does anybody know who Danny Elfman is? Quinn knows who Danny Elfman is. Nobody else? Seriously?
I feel like more people
Pat
know
knows.
who Danny Elfman is.
I don't know.
He made
I
like
think
The
so.
Simpsons.
Did a lot of movie stuff.
The Simpsons. Also, he's a
Spider-Man.
very. These are very interesting examples of him. Okay. This man knows Danny Elfman. So he's a film composer, and he did like Edward Scissorhands, the Nightmare Before Christmas. Essentially, he composed all of that music first. So, and then they kind of built the movie around that. So, but that got me into composing music, and then I put a band together, but it was just too much to ask of 3 people. So I started doing it myself with looping and sampling and various things, and so I do it. I'll put together my arrangements using like a variety of stuff, and I generally check. So I don't have much of a life. Most of my free time involves wrapping up cables, cleaning things, mostly other people's places, because I honestly haven't had my own place for about 2 years. When I was evicted from my last home on a farm, that was also my home studio, and what was my home studio is now here at Apohadion. And I honestly offer multi-track recording because I produce music as well in a controlled setting in the studio. But Pat invited me to come here and spend time, so mostly I've just been coming here when I have nowhere to go, and I'll clean up beer cans. I do a lot of sweeping. Sweeping I like. It's a fun motion. It's good.
Yes.
But also I had a vacuum cleaner. It was like one of those Dyson, the ones that you just plug in and bring it with you. So that got clogged to shit. It worked the whole time it was here, and then I brought it to another place where I went, and it just I think maybe it just needs a new filter. Anyways. I don't know where I was going, but what I was going, Sun Tiki. So I just finished an album. It's thank you. I just put everything of myself into it. It's my proudest achievement. I don't even think I'm going to release it, but if y'all want the private SoundCloud link, I can send it to you. It's just one file, 52 minutes. I swear to God, I will send it to you.
Text it to me.
Okay, I will text it to you. You have to remind me. But here in this room, I mixed my album that's normally, when you're mixing music to stereo, it's stereo left and stereo right, so you have like 2 outs to send it to. I went to Sun Tiki with Ian, the owner, and we set up 7 speakers. 1, 2 are like the main front. 3 and 4 are behind, facing the stage. 5 and 6 were kind of planted. They were kind of playing sort of like spooky, all like the secret stuff, the really subliminal stuff that when you listen to the stereo album, you probably aren't going to pick it out. So I just went through my Pro Tools session, and I sent all the sounds I wanted to all the speakers I wanted, and I could pan between 1 and 3, and I could and the cool thing too is that I had a little guitar amp that I had on wheels that I brought around with me around the floor, and I just sent all the drum tracks to that. So I had my hand on the gain the whole time, and it was a fucking blast. I didn't really plan on doing anything up here, but there was something I thought I might share with y'all. I just recently have been staying in a place where I feel very comfortable, and I feel. And I notice that when I feel grounded in my living situation, then that's usually when I play guitar. That's usually when I compose my music. And also, when I wake up in a place that I feel good and I'm comfortable, I write jingles, like lots and lots of jingles. And what I define a jingle as is the most efficient rhythm and melody to whatever set of words. So it's a puzzle. You can come up with multiple things. But I look through my phone and I have a lot of jingles. and I thought I might sing some for y'all today. I have like 119 I counted earlier since 2017. Most of them are, a lot of them are about pizza, because I like cooking pizza.
Yeah.
And the condition, as I was diagnosed, I was self-diagnosed with a jingle, or it was a condition called jingleitis. So if there's cats around, fucking game over. There will be a jingle every single fucking day. So I'll just read some of the jingles. Making a pizza. Mostly a cash-only guy. Shake out the change. Obama nominee. Where's the cat? Little burrito man. Little Garby's daytime bed. Treat for the Gigi. Bougie beer. Treats for the Garby too. Is the Garby going to be my friend? You are not my friend. Dig in a hole. Secret hidden Sadie spot. Feed the cat. I realize I'm not singing any of these jingles, so if you want to hear any of them that I'm saying, just stop me and I'll sing.
Mostly cash only one.
Yeah, it's I mostly like a cash only guy. That's as far as I've gotten.
Obama Nama! Obama Nama!
Ooh-cha-cha, Obama nominee. Yeah, ooh-cha-cha, Obama nominee. That was inspired by NPR.
Yeah!
I'm going to sing Where's the Cat. This one makes the most sense because I sing it in two different languages. So it's Where's the cat? There's a cat. Here's the cat. ¿Dónde está el gato? El gato está allá. El gato está aquí. See, it makes way more sense that way. Little Garby's daytime bed. It's little Garby's daytime bed. Yeah. It's little Garby's daytime bed. It's little Garby's daytime bed. I also write jingles about actual companies that generally don't ask me to write jingles for them, and they're not necessarily favoring their company. They're not meant to sell things. But I wrote one recently for, and I just only thought about it because I have the triangle here, because it involves some jingles I believe don't necessarily even need a melody at all. So this one's the rhythm's very important, which is why the triangle's here. It has one hit. Are y'all familiar with the car company Subaru?
Oh, yeah.
I was very, very offended by one of their previous campaigns. It was the most fucking manipulative thing. See, I used to work in advertising. I write, not like jingles like I'm singing them, but I would do compose music for TV spots and stuff. So the whole world is fucked up. It's really competitive. I couldn't stick around in it. But anyway, so this is for Subaru. Sadly, it seems sometimes that the only love left is the kind that makes a Subaru a Subaru. Thank you.
Wow.
That's kind of a sad one. I'll sing. I don't know.
That was really morbid.
Is what?
That was really morbid. It was awesome.
Yeah. But I'll sing maybe one more. I know there's some really good ones. The Bee Bit My Bottom. That's a good one. Fancy Feast. I wrote one for Fancy Feast. May the feast we have be fancy. We'll have a fancy, fancy feast.
Woo!
Anyway,
Yeah,
that's pretty good, right?
That one's for the cats.
Yes, totally. There's also I'm just gonna sing this one because it was a recent one that came back. See, the good thing is that